Howdy, y'all. Well, hi. I was feeling very southern today, so I wore a cowboy hat. But anyway, hey YouTube. Good to talk about some exciting stuff that's going on in my life today. This video really doesn't have so much of a topic as it does, you know, it's more of an interesting story than anything else. So I'm super excited because I went shopping with my friend Crystal yesterday, and okay, so this goes back a couple of months. Let me go a couple of months back. So this was a couple of months ago. It was like January. And we were going shopping, and when Crystal and I go shopping, sometimes we'll go to the mall and we'll try on the big, like, elaborate special occasion dresses that you really can't afford and you only buy for like prom or something really fancy or whatever. And we started trying things on originally to either find things that flattered us that we really liked, or to find things that were so ugly we just had to try them on just to make fun of them. And one time we were at the mall, and we went to Nordstrom, and I saw this dress. Now this dress has a history with me a little bit, because my sister had actually tried on this dress as a possibility for a date to the Kennedy Center that she was going on with her man. And she ended up not going for it because it was really expensive. I mean, it's a beautiful gown, but it was $600 at the time. And $600 is, oh my god, a lot to pay for a dress, especially when you know, don't really have a job or anything. She passed it up. But I saw it again in the store, and I was like, hey, I remember that dress. Let me see if, you know, let me try it on and see what it looks like, because I thought it wasn't going to fit. I thought, you know, if it fit her, it probably isn't going to fit me, because I have slightly more, you know, than she does. I ended up trying it on, and oopsie daisy, I fell in love. It is gorgeous on me. Like, absolutely wonderful, drop dead gorgeous. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, but it's way too expensive. There's absolutely no way I'm getting it right now, especially since it had a huge grease stain on the bottom of it. Like somebody decided to take their fucking Chick-fil-A in there and just rub it all over the bottom of the dress. And there were a couple other things wrong with it, and so I was like, I'm not paying full price for this. You know, it's got a huge stain on it. There's no reason, there's no way I'm gonna pay $600 for a dress with a stain on it. So I was like, if they ever mark it down, I'll get it. And then I was in the mall with my sister. This was like quite a few weeks later, and I saw it again, and I was like, oh my god, it's still there. But it was under a sign that said that it was on sale, and I was like, holy shit, it's marked down. And I looked at it, and it was marked down from being $600 to being like $299 or something. So it was like 50% off, and I was like, holy crap. This is probably a once-in-a-lifetime thing, but I don't have the money for it right now. So I was like, let me wait. If it's still there, I will, you know, if it's still there when I come back and I have money, then I'll just call it destiny and get it. So we went back yesterday, and it was still there. The exact same dress was still there, and it was on sale, discounted even lower. It was down to $267. And I was like, this is probably the lowest price this dress is going to get to, but there's still the matter of the stain, and there's a popped seam right at the bottom of the zipper. Like somebody who definitely was not a size 8 tried to squeeze into it anyway, like, oh, maybe I'll fit into a size 8 in this. No. I ended up popping it, and then there were some loose beads in the front, and I was like, there's still all these problems with it. I don't know if I want to pay $300 for a dress that has all these issues. So I talked to one of the sales staff there and found out she'd been working there since 2003, which, like, awesome. I was like, okay, she's been working there for a decade. She can help me out. I asked her about it, and she looked at the stain, and she was like, oh my gosh, you know, that's a pretty big stain, and it's on taffeta, which is a notoriously hard to clean fabric, because taffeta, like, absorbs everything. Everything stains on taffeta. It's like water. If you pour water on a taffeta gown, it will stain. I was really nervous, and I was like, she was like, I'm gonna go see if we can get this stain out, and then we'll go from there. And so I was waiting. We were waiting for like maybe 10 minutes or so, and she had taken it back to a seamstress that started the same year she did, And she brought it back out, and the stain was gone. Like, she got it completely out. Couldn't even see it anymore at all. I was so impressed, and I was like, okay, awesome. Now there's a matter of this pop seam and the beading, and I was like, how much are all these alterations going to cost me? Nothing. She said the alterations were free. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're going to fix all this stuff, and you're going to clean it all for free? And so I bought it. I did. I spent $280 because tax was like 16 bucks. Ugh. And I bought the dress because, I mean, I couldn't not do it. I mean, this dress just has such a story behind it now, and I'll try to include a picture in this video of me wearing the dress. I pick it up, and it's getting altered right now. I pick it up around the 25th, maybe a little earlier than that, and I cannot wait to pick this dress up. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'll do an outfit of the day video all about it, and, you know, I mean, it's just so cool that I found this dress like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, and all of this happened, and now it's this great gown that I get to take home in full, perfect $600 condition for over half that price. So it's like $300 instead of $600, and now I have this beautiful evening gown that I can wear to any big time special occasion and look fierce, and then when people tell me how beautiful I look, then I can tell them the whole story behind the dress. And I love pieces like that. I love garments in my wardrobe that have stories behind them. I can't wait to pick up my dress. I'm so excited. I'm like a kid on Christmas. I don't even really know, like, I don't have anything specific to wear it to, but every time I tried it on like 3 times total, and every time someone always stopped me and said, wow, you look amazing. You know, some people were even like, so you're buying that, right? And I'm like, not for $600, I'm not. I will be happy to model that for you guys when I pick it up. So now it's your turn, YouTube. Tell me about a piece of clothing or accessory. It could be anything from a dress to a pair of jeans, a cowboy hat, anything that has a story behind it. And what is that story? Is it a cool story? I want to hear all about the cool stories behind some of your favorite pieces of clothing. So leave a comment or a video response in the section below. I will read and watch all of them. And until next time, I'm Helen Koiger Savage, and I can't wait till the 25th. Oh my freaking god, I'm so excited. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!